Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Thank you all.
Boy, I'm not great at representing the arcade here. I mostly stay in the back. I make pizzas, not everybody's favorite.
Well, well. Look who is once again first, chat. Come on. If you want to claim that first, you got to step up your game. You got to get on the Nervous Bat's level. Congratulations, the Nervous Bat. But they were soon followed by some awesome chatters. The very first ones here, the early arrival crew. First ones on the scene, we got Gadworks, none other than the famous Gaming Gator. Guys, be sure to go give Gadworks a follow. I believe he was shouted out. Wait a minute. Yes, he was. Thank you, Ox. Welcome on in, Kid Astro 7. Welcome on in, Sunny Duddy 64. Ox Machina. The Nervous Bat, of course. Olivia Car Concepts. Olivia, thank you so much for that subscription. It's going to serve you well in a couple of weeks. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? It will. Welcome on in. Who else is here? Yeah, get shouted. Hey, Flex! Flex with T-Rex. Everybody go follow Flex with T-Rex. She is an amazing artist, amazing streamer. Killing it over on her channel. We tried. Yay! Freestyles Aramo. What's going on? What's rigged? Apparently, the first redeem is rigged because the Nervous Bat, once again, has gotten it. And yes, be sure to give Freestyles of Ramo. Whoa, a 404 error. That's a first. 404. I know, right? Hold on, let's see. Oh no, Gads! You've been fighting a tummy ache, damn. Wait, Gads, do you think it was something you ate yesterday? Because we were kind of eating the same stuff. Should I be worried? Am I going to have a tummy ache soon? Yeah, and everybody go give Olivia Car Concepts a follow as well. I think I had too much pizza, damn. Hey, man, that's Shakey's Pizza. Pretty damn good. Yeah, that's weird, Freestyles. I wonder why it gave a 404 error. I've never seen that before. Before 04. I'm a glitch, maybe. I have clips now, I promise. Oh, something's shaky, all right. Damn. But yeah, y'all, today we will be working on some storyboard development stuff. Still working on my sequence. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Actually, give me one more second. I forgot to do something. Give me 1 minute, guys. All right. We should be good to go. But before that, be sure to go give Ox Machina a heckin' follow. What? Damn. All right. That's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. Huh. It was playing the clips earlier. I don't know what happened. I don't have clips. Maybe that's it. But no, wait a minute. No, that's wrong. Your shout out play clips before. They were old, but still it worked. Huh. How odd. Oh, well. We will figure that out later on. But without further ado, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals, welcome to Bots and Magic. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Why does the chat look like that? Oh, no. I don't know then. Yeah, how odd. Oh, wells. Give me 1 second. Not much has changed. There's not much to update you guys on since the last stream, except, the big announcement that happened this last week, which I'll get more into once we change back to the mainstream. But I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. I know Wednesday streams are a little weird. Normally I stream on Tuesdays, but I was busy yesterday. I was busy having a hot date with Gads. Aren't you jealous, chat? And then we went to a party after. It was so much freaking fun. It's like a cheat sheet for math. What? Hold up, I gotta pull something up real quick to show you guys before we switch. Oh, that's why my tummy hurts. I got cooties. Hey, bots and chat. Hey, Soldier Smash Bro, how you doing? Aha, here you are. Yes, son of a bitch. Today's gonna be a shorter stream. I don't have that much planned today. I meant to plan more, but I got busy with errands and stuff this morning, so I couldn't do more work. Doing all right. Just homework. Just home from work. Hell yeah. Hold up. Just gotta find a file real quick to pull up. Bam. Awesome. Anyways, I hope y'all are in for a fun stream today. We're gonna be streaming today and Friday. Then next. What? A raid? Coca Rusketches. Yo! Thank you so much for the freaking raid, dude. Hold up. Let's switch over. Fucking hell. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Coca. Let's switch over. Thank you. Can we please get a shouty outie for son of a fucking bitch bat? Now we have gas. Now I'm flat. Damn it. Anyways, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for that shouty outie. Fucking hell. Why is there a 404 error? What? That is so weird. Anyways, everybody go give Coca Rusketch a hecking follow. Coca, thank you so much for the freaking raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm the story only of Twitch. I have actually worked in the animation industry as a storyboard artist. We love doing storyboards, animation, character designs, fan art, all kinds of cool stuff here on the channel. Fuck, I forgot the rest. Anyways, if you like, you can see some of my work up on screen right now. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, Blue Sky, at Bots and Magic. What? That should not have happened. Let's switch over. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's switch over. Thank you. God damn it. Okay, and it's playing again. No, stop it. He's stealing my job. Damn it. Couldn't even beat bats to the 2D redeem. But Coca, as you know, we take our tax very seriously around here. So we expect you to pay up. Be sure to pay. If you have some art you would like to share, drop a link in the chat so my community could see it. But otherwise, if you got a raid and run, you could perform some art tax evasion this one time. Okay, I got you. It's old. Hell yeah. Oh my God. I did not have a third coffee today and I'm regretting it. But anywho, while you get that together, let me share. Guys, I made this banner. Hold on. Oh, God damn it. Hey, hold on. I gotta get my Cintiq screen ready. Hey, Bad, enjoy your lurk. And hey, guys, if you want to see, that's the secret to Bats' success. Everyone, you gotta rest. You gotta take care of yourself. Otherwise, when you gotta get here and hit that freaking first button, you're gonna be too tired. You're too slow. Gotta get fast. Gotta go fast. But yeah, guys, so next Friday, May 1st, starting at 10:30 a.m. PT, I will be doing free follower sketches all day long. And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. Let's go. I got two. Share one. Share one that you really like. But yeah, next year we will be celebrating 4 years of streaming on and off. There was like practically a whole year I didn't stream, so technically it's more like 3 years. VTuber model is sick. Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, this next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, still counts. Oh my God. First come, first serve. We will be giving free follower sketches all day long from 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then at 5:30 p.m., we will be giving away sticker sheets. You know, the official Bots of Magic sticker sheets. We will be giving away 5 sets of those to one lucky subscriber. So if you're subscribed, you will have a better chance of winning. But the rest, where do I sign up? No, this will be next Friday, May 1st. It'll be first come, first served. I will get through as many as I could, but I will set up a form the day of that people will be able to fill out. And then we're going to give away 4 sticker sheets to followers. But as a follower, on the day of, if you... Oh, God damn it. Hey, hold on, let me... Yeah. You could get bonus entries, 1 bonus entry for every gifted sub, 1 bonus entry per 500 bits, 5 bonus entries if you get a commission during the stream. That's right, commissions will also be opening on May 1st, or 10 bonus hecking entries if you buy a throne gift during the stream. But yeah, that's going to be the big day, the big celebration that we have planned next Hecking Friday. Ooh, and now we got the, ooh, look at this. Guys, look at this. This is so good. Hey, I love your colors. I love how poppy they are. Love this style. Ooh, an art trade. Nice. I need to add you to my fan art wall. Nice. Guys, check this out. Guys, go if you like art like this, go give Coca Rue Sketches a hecking follow. Love the colors, right? So bright, so this just like oozes style. I love it. Yeah, really good stuff, Coca. Yeah, thank you again so much for bringing your community over here and raiding on in and sharing your awesome art. Guys, be sure to go give Coca that freaking follow if you love that style of art. And don't forget, next Friday, 10:30 a.m. PT. I read that in Luigi's voice from the Galaxy movie. Love the colors. Gas just can't get over it. He's going to be scarred forever by this betrayal. Thank you for having us, hell yeah. Just going to put that down there in case it has to come up again. All right, let's get a drawing. Poor Gad. Hold up, just give me 1 second. That's right. Last time we worked on like thumbs, kind of figuring out the opening sequence. Today we're going to be working on the main character design. I need to figure out how she's going to look, and then figure out like maybe a quick like expression sheet or something. I'm also going to use like a lot of glowing effects, I'm going to try to make this feature as hell. I'll go get my lunch and then finish the project today. Hell yeah. Okay, keep an eye on the YouTube. YouTube is going to be silent today. Apparently, a bunch of chuckle fucks think that their lo-fi covers are copyrightable, to which I say, eat my butt. God damn it. Lame. So yeah, so until I get that figured out, like which ones are copywritten or not, then there will be no music on the YouTube side, unfortunately. So first thing I need to figure out is I need to figure out the ghost. She's going to be simple though. She's going to be easier. But once I figure out like what she looks like, maybe I could like have a better time. Cause then I could have like figure out how like the main character contrasts her or are similar in certain ways. I'll be lurking. Hell yeah. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you again for raiding on in and sharing your awesome art. I'm guessing this ghost is going to be kind of old, like probably Like this will probably be a more modern tale. But maybe she's from like the 1900s or 1800s. How maybe, you know what? Fuck it, like 1950s. Hey, Brave, how you doing? Hey, Real, how you doing? We're trying to figure out what our ghost is gonna look like, because the whole story is it's gonna involve like this giant, scary dragon ghost chasing this girl until and you think this girl's in danger, but then it turns out she's actually trapping the ghost to interrogate it, to find out what happened to someone she knew. And there's a big intense argument and a back and forth until the ghost breaks down and starts crying, and it's revealed it's actually a little girl. Wait a minute, where did my little girl drawing go? There it is. It's this little girl, maybe. I'd have to draw a couple of variations till it feels right. Pretty good. Did you see the trailer for Coyote versus Acme? Yeah, it looks fun. I look forward to watching it on whatever streaming service it comes out on, because I have to cut back on my theater going this year, unfortunately. That's maybe I could catch it for like $10 at like on like a discount day or something. But yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun as hell. And also kind of relevant. There's a part where there's like a document the lawyer's looking at from Acme, and it's all redacted, and it's like, oh, that's hilarious. Obviously, they made this, I think, yeah, they made this long before the whole Epstein nonsense, and so that happening looks like, I don't know, it's pretty funny, unintentionally, and I love that. I also saw they released a Clayface trailer that looks interesting. Like, I don't know. At least with the Penguin, that was a TV show. This kind of looks like a TV show, but it's coming out to theaters. I do like how horror, like body horror, it looks to be. But also, like, if there's no Batman, then what point is there? The thumbnail alone looks freaky. Yeah. I do want the girl to be like younger, like maybe 12 or 13. Because she's supposed to be like a tragic character, because you're like, oh yeah, she's dead. She's gonna be of Asian descent. That's why she like transformed into like the dragon, because she thought that would be scary. Yeah, the Clayface looks cool, but also it looks like a TV series. And that's bugging me. It's like, man, why is this a movie? You know what? Make it it looks like it was made for streaming, but they're releasing it in theaters, and I'm not sure if that's the right call. Clayface is also one of those more interesting, I mean, tragic. It is tragic what happened to him, his whole story, but I don't know. Like they're doing it kind of different, and maybe it's more closer to the comics. But the way they did it in the animated series was always really good. Like he was an actor who was like hooked on a drug that actually helped him, fix his face. But then when he couldn't pay up, the guys ended up, just dousing him in it, and it turned him into like the Clayface. And that the voice actor for Clayface was fucking Ron, what's his face, Hellboy. Ron something. Ron Perlman. God, so good. And I do like that they're like going, I don't know, it's like a little more grounded in quotes, but still like fantastical. But I'm also worried, like, are they just not going to have him show up in Batman at all? Or is this gonna be like a wholly separate thing? Like I'm wondering, like, was it supposed to be like a streaming thing? But they were like, oh, but we're gonna use him in the actual Batman universe later on, so people have to watch it in theaters. If they don't release it in theaters, then they might not, care. It's like, but we'll see. I hope it's good. It looks creepy as fuck, and I do kind of like that. I'm gonna make her hair short, I think. Or maybe like a bob cut, maybe? Yeah, that could work. Oh crap, guys, we got an ad starting in 1 hecking minute. Be ready. And you know what? Maybe the person that the main character is looking for is around this little girl's age, like really young. I know I probably shouldn't do this, but it's like whatever. Fuck, it's my piece. I can do what I want. When the big reveal happens at see where was that? When we do this scene, the big reveal at the end that this main character, this main protagonist is doomed, like the ghosts and all the other victims before her. I'm basically gonna kind of fully animate the thing that's behind her. And it's gonna be very squirmy, very gross looking. Love this thumbnail. Yeah. At first, it's gonna start like I want the like person watching to be like, oh, what is that? And they don't understand. And then I want it to click once all the eyes and teeth open up. The thing behind her is so creepy in the perfect way. Yeah, this is what I envisioned. So I'm glad whenever I try to put something on canvas or on paper, or in this case on screen, whenever I try to draw something from my like that I envision in my mind, it doesn't always work out. Like there are things I don't take into consideration in my brain. That's something I'm like, wait a minute, no, this actually wouldn't work in the space, in the staging, or whatever. But this works, so I'm glad for that. Mm-hmm. The thing behind her is so. Oh wait, you already said that. It keeps. I hate when the ads pop up like on OBS. It makes it seem as if somebody chatted. Like it moves the chat box. Ooh, but guys, yesterday, me and Gads was kind enough to treat me to watch Speed Racer in IMAX in Hollywood for my as a like belated birthday gift, and it was so fucking sick. It was so much fun, but it was really funny in the lobby. I saw a guy dressed as Speed Racer. I was like, oh, that's cute. Like a little cosplayer who came dressed as Speed Racer. And Gabe was like, Gads was like, oh man, is that the actor who played him? Because I didn't really get a good look at him. I just thought, oh, it's just white guy cosplaying as Speed, like skinny white dude. And I was like, nah, it's probably just a cosplayer. And then later on, after after the trailers, a spotlight showed up at the front of the theater, and the guy came out, and he's like, "Yeah, hey everyone, I'm the actor who played Speed." And I'm like, "Ah, it was him. He was like right there." I felt like a fool. It was a lot of fun. So, and holy shit, probably the biggest screen I've ever seen in my life. Maybe I should put her hair like split like this. Let's see. Let's see. What I like to do in Storyboard Pro is I'll like draw, if you have to like draw like cloth or clothing like on top of the character, I'll just quickly sketch in like the body underneath. Just to think, like, imagine how things will drape, get, you know, where it will get pulled. And then I'll quickly just delete the leg drawings or like the body drawings. And usually that ends up being pretty accurate. Not always, but it's better than going in blind, you know? Man, okay, I'm probably gonna have to make a coffee at some point. Bang, 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 bang. We're getting somewhere with this. I don't know if I like the short hair. The short hair kind of makes the character look a lot more mature. Ooh, hey Damon, welcome back in. I'm very excited to see Coyote versus Acme, but I found it a possible slight synopsis that I can't spoil to anyone that I copied onto a Google Doc. Cool. Don't talk about it. Don't spoil it. Keep it to yourself forever. Or at least until the movie comes out. Even after that, like, we don't tolerate spoiling here in Bots of Magic. So keep it to yourself. I'm excited to see it, though. Nice. It is weird that Warner Brothers dropped the Clayface trailer on the exact same day that they released the Coyote versus Acme trailer. Because it is not being, Coyote versus Acme is not being released through Warner Brothers, I believe. So I don't know. Is it a coincidence? Maybe. Is it Warner Brothers trying to foil this stain on their reputation? Also maybe. Very possible. Also, I want to recommend Super Robot Wars as a video game series for you, but to play. I've heard of that. It's basically Fire Emblem, but with anime mechs, and both of its newest games are on Steam. That's awesome. I'm not a big Fire Emblem guy. Like I don't hate it like a certain gaming gator in chat does, but it's never been my jam, you know? Why? What is up with all the lo-fi? Hmm. Odd. Refill. Wait, I'm waiting for my meds. People to call me up in my meds and give me too long. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. How about you guys in chat? Are you excited for the Coyote versus Acme movie to finally come out? I mean, crap. Like, how long has it been? It was supposed to come out like 2020, right? Or was it? Oh my god, was it pre 2020 that was supposed to come out? I'm excited. Glad it is coming out at all. I know, right? If Warner Brothers had their way, it would have been buried forever. A completed fucking movie just thrown in the trash. Like, what the fuck? Like, that is so beyond fucked. My top Mario Galaxy, my favorite movie of the year, maybe. I really like the day the Earth blew up, but I'm more interested in this. Nice. Definitely seeing it in theaters like the day the Earth blew up. Hell yeah. Yeah, hopefully your boy gets a job soon, because then I could go to. I would love to go to the movies more often. That'll be the first thing I do. Man, I went to a matinee at the AMC. Like, I'm starting to realize maybe I should stop going to AMC. A matinee in IMAX. Like, sure, it's IMAX, I get it, but even then, it was $25. I was like, bro, what? Just hope Ketchup doesn't do the limited release like the day the Earth blew up. I mean, we'll see. I know getting releases like that is expensive, and they are a pretty small company, so. Dum, 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 dum. Hmm. I thought maybe like really, really selling that these are like this is like a little girl. I thought maybe like pigtails, but it's like that's maybe too young. Yeah, when my older brother and I went to see Alien Romulus in theaters, it cost $22 per person. The concessions by itself came up to $64. Damn. Yeah, I've been looking up deals, and Regal has a great deal. Like if you could find a good Regal in your area, Tuesdays, $8 all day long. Of course, there's like little extra charges for like IMAX and stuff, but so you're trying to figure this out through drawing. I don't know. It's like writing. I know a lot of artists who write to help with their art, like what they're going for or where they specifically with their boards. But for me, I always found that just drawing it out has always been more helpful. $64. And also, I sneak in my own heckin' snacks and soda too, because fuck that. I am not, guys. They charge as much for a soda as much as they do a hecking hot dog. You cannot look me in the eyes and tell me that's like okay. I know how much a soda costs to make, and it's like 20 cents, I think. So to charge me $8, that's just highway robbery, and I do not feel bad about sneaking in my Diet Coke cherry, okay? All right, we're getting somewhere here, I think. I'm definitely considering drawing out my own stories. My brain just can't stand the idea of sitting down and typing for hours. I wouldn't type for hours, like maybe jotting down some quick notes, almost like sketching with words, maybe. Like I could do that. It's just, yeah, like really going in depth, you know, writing like all kinds of stuff. I don't know. It's not how my brain functions with like the ideation process, you know? You know, in theater, I've been to a Cinemark because there's two near me. I've also been to a local mall theater and a B&B theater where they have a VHS-esque opening complete with now our feature presentation. That's awesome. Love theaters like that. I'm definitely, let me see here. Let me take a little break from drawing for a little bit. Let's pull up the 2026 movie roster. I keep forgetting like what's even coming out this year. Movies, releases. Da 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 da. I don't know. The Odyssey is coming out. That looks awesome. Oh my God, I just need a list. Why is it so hard to get a fucking list? All right. We finally got a list up. These already came out. Hoppers, the Damon, aha. April to June, blah blah blah. Sniper. There's a bunch of crap here that's like, I don't know, not crap, but like a lot of indie productions, a lot of like limited release stuff, a lot of straight to hacking, like streaming type things. Ooh, okay. I will say Mother Mary looks interesting. I saw the trailer for that. It's kind of like Lady Gaga horror kind of. Let me see here. What else is coming out? Bus Boys, Gardner, Michael. Oh, that's right. The Michael Jackson movie's coming out. I don't know. I'll probably wait till streaming for that. I could live without seeing that, but heard is not bad. So Over Your Dead Body, The Devil Wears Prada 2, Animal Farm. Listen, guys, I know we're supposed to support animation in this house, but holy fuck, does that movie look awful? It looks so bad. Ooh, and guys, go watch Hokum. If you like, Animal Farm. Olivia, I was talking about Animal Farm. It looks really fucking bad. But you know what isn't bad? Hokum. Hokum I saw as a early release type thing, and it's really spooky, really good. And it has Adam Scott from Parks and Rec, or more recently, what was it called? The Office. It was like the show about The Office, and the people go in, they have it splits their memories. Severance. There we go. Thank you, Rio. Hokum. Okay. Man, there's Mortal Kombat 2. Listen, Mortal Kombat 2 kind of looks fun, but not as fun as Street Fighter. Street Fighter looks stupidly fun. I'm so excited for that one. Maybe I'll go watch Mortal Kombat 2, or maybe I'll wait till streaming. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how the reviewers I trust, how they decide to. Oh, come on, Lifehacker! Ah! Okay, all right. I am hydrating right now. Thank you so much for the hecking hydrate. Let's see here. Wanted to water the bot. In the gray, magic hour. Oh my god, guys, did you see that they released a trailer for Practical Magic 2, and it looks, I don't know, man. Listen, if it looks awful. It looks just really bad. Also, my brother pointed this out to me. That the daughters, because it's supposed to be the daughters of Sandra Bullock, right, from the first movie. Except I've never heard of Practical Magic 1. Okay, hold up, Rio. Practical Magic 1's a classic. It's really good. Especially to watch during Halloween. So good. But what was I saying? Yeah. The sequel just looks stupid, and the daughters are teenagers or in their 20s, but that math does not check fucking out. If this is a sequel that takes place the exact same amount of time between the first movie and today, those kids should be 30 in their late 30s. So I don't know what they're doing. If maybe it's it actually takes place during 2010, maybe? Maybe they're hoping nobody will notice. But in any case, it looks bad. I don't know, man. I don't. Oh, hey, this design actually doesn't feel bad. Maybe her whole backstory is maybe as a kid she was rebellious. She cut her hair, maybe, even though that wasn't cool back then. By this point, I should probably just stick with my original character design. Let me face my fears. Meow meow bot. Hey, Rizu. What's going on? Hold on, give me one quick second. Going to, well, let's see if this works. Guys, go give Rizu a hecking follow. They are a fellow streamer. God damn it. Why is there a 404 error? That's so weird. Heck. What's up? Just been here chilling and working. Yeah, go give them a hecking follow. They are an artist and fellow streamer. So during these boards, I'm going to constantly be sure that the lighting is considered. Like, because the ghost is supposed to be like constantly like glowing, right? So I need to keep that in mind, scene to scene. Dude, I was so excited for that because I love Animal Farm. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, no. Hey, Friday, how you doing? Love this character design. Thanks. Yeah, just kind of fleshing out the characters for that trailer looks bad. It's so bad. Yeah. Oh my god, that trailer is wild. Well, I don't know. It's funny. It's like, what's the? It's like a religious animation studio. I think it's called Angel Studios. They did a lot. They've done a lot of Jesus stuff. So for them to be like, let's do Animal Farm, and then take it in this fucked up, weird, fucking direction. It's wild. It's really wild. Oh, is it really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rizu, I'm hoping they give us a little twist and it actually goes with the moral of the story. Okay. You have fun with having that hope, I guess. Let me see. Okay, so what else is coming out this year? Oh, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Listen, I love the first season of Grogu, like of The Mandalorian and his adventures with Baby Yoda. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. It just looks like it was made for streaming, but also very expensive at the same time, you know? All right, hold on. I'm going to try something real quick. Before I want to give Faulty a shout out, but before I do that, Angel Studios be like, "Oh, this is a kid's story, right?" Oh my god, like we don't need to actually read the book. It's about animals on a farm. What do we need to know? Okay. Hold up. Where's my studio mode? SO profile pic, video shadow. Let me refresh the source maybe. Maybe that's what's causing issues. All right, I just refreshed the hacking video source. Okay. Wasn't the movie originally planned as a season of television? They killed the REI movie and needed a new movie for this season? Oh my god. That's wild. I didn't know that. All right. I just refreshed the video shout out. Oh, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Oh, I thought you meant Animal Farm. I don't know. You know what? That would track because funny story, guys. Originally, the Obi-Wan series and the Boba Fett series were supposed to be movies, but Disney, being the fucking morons they are, killed those projects. They killed them as movies and said, we need more content on Disney Plus. Turn them into fucking like 10-hour seasons of television. Like, get this hour, 45 minutes of story, stretch that shit out. Guys, it's like, oh my God. No, Disney, why? All right, guys, we're gonna give Faulty Friday a shout out. Go give him a hecking follow. Fuck, and we still have that 404 error. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's going on. Dang it. Sorry about that. Regardless, trust me, go give Faulty Friday a hecking follow. The Obi-Wan show. Yeah, it started off as a movie, and apparently the script for the movie, really good. But then they had to stretch it out to like what? Like, what is that? Like almost 10 times its length. Hold on. I'm actually I feel I'm going someplace with this design here. So start maybe. Let's keep it black for now. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The latest trailer does kind of look fun for Mandalorian and Grogu. We shall see. We'll see what the reviews have to say, what people have to say. Ooh, Backrooms, guys. Backrooms is coming out soon. I'm kind of excited for that one. I never followed like Backrooms lore. I had to watch like a YouTube video on it, but oh my God, me too. Nice. The trailers are so eerie, right? We got Masters of the Universe. Did you watch the Exit 8 movie? I want to. I really, really want to. But I'm thinking, okay, guys, I have an idea for a double feature. I need to wait until they're both out on streaming, but I want to have an Iron Lung and Exit 8 double feature because they're both based on like indie games. And I really love that we're like getting these, I don't know, these kind of like these really big movies based on like obscure things like Backrooms, Exit 8. Like Exit 8 isn't a big successful game. It's just like a little. The only reason I know about it is because I saw Markiplier play it. Yeah, I really want to watch Exit 8. I really want to watch Iron Lung. It's just weird that the Markiplier hasn't secured like a streaming deal for Iron Lung because it's not in theaters anymore. I don't think so. And it's like maybe the whole releasing it in theaters through a distributor is kind of mucking things up for him. Like people are like, oh, he's going to release it on his YouTube channel. That doesn't make any sense. Like dude if he wants to like keep making films, he needs more money and to operate as like independent, you know, that wouldn't be the wisest decision, I think. He did say he wanted to get a DVD release, but I don't know how that is going. That is also harder because it like I don't even know if they make. Do they even make DVDs anymore? I mean, listen, I am of the opinion that watching DVDs on these huge 4K televisions is not the most optimal way to watch a thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a Blu-ray release would be awesome. Like we need more physical media. I don't know if Blu-ray, like it sucks that I like to think that if streaming never existed, but I honestly think streaming was inevitable, especially with the faster internet speeds and everything. But if it never did happen, like what would have been the next step, you know? I mean, even if streaming wasn't a thing, I guarantee you corporations are sick and tired of people owning the things they buy. There's no profit in them. There's like a one-time profit for them with that. So they hate that. So they would probably lean into digital way more. They would be like, oh, you can only buy this movie like as a copy on Apple, you know, whatever, or on through our official website or whatever. And you don't actually own it. If we never offer this again and you lose it, it's gone forever. Ever check out Shelby Oaks? Not yet. I heard mixed things about it. But I am wanting to give it a shot someday, you know? You put this on a separate layer. Why am I drawing on this like a fool? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do hope that maybe Hollywood's going to start drifting towards these like smaller, based on like smaller properties, you know, type of thing. Find like small indie games that, you know, or even YouTube, like maybe YouTube stories that are like have a huge audience that people could get like hype over. I was actually a backer years ago. My real name's in the credits. Yo, that's cool. Ultra Smash Bros. Yeah, when I work, there's an uptick in customers buying DVDs and Blu-rays and movies because of that. Yeah, but I think DVDs need to go, man. Like they are 480p. Maybe I'm a stickler for this stuff because I notice and it bugs me, but it's like the resolution is just not great on my big ass television. Like it's fine, I guess. You know, they're cheaper. So there's that. What's a backer? Oh, Rizu, if a Kickstarter, I believe Struckman, what's his name? Fucking I used to watch him all the time. He was a reviewer. Oh, what? Damn, I thought he was pretty good about closing my lines. Oh, well. Chris Stuckman, thank you. But like, it sucks because I don't know. Blu-rays they should be as cheap as DVDs once were, you know? But they're not. Even though they're not like So it just sucks because now in this horrible alternate reality we live in, this horrible timeline, all physical media is now like expensive because it's like not being, they don't have the factories operational anymore to meet demand like they used to, because there's such low demand. They aren't mass producing like they are because they used to, because nobody's buying. So if they don't mass produce, there's no like lowering of the price, you know, unless you buy secondhand, then. But even then, if it's like a limited release and like something that's like sold out, forget it. Aha, we have a ghost. Well, let me try something real quick. God damn it. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, guys, we got an ad starting in 30 seconds, just so you know. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're gonna do more explorations now of the main character. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You wanna know? Maybe I'll have it that she's looking for her little brother. That'll. Like I was saying before, like you can't. It's tempting to explain the whole story, right? The bigger story, but you ain't got time for that. You gotta kind of. The best thing you could do is start right smack dab in the middle, and just make sure there's nothing that's like confusing. Like the whole story with this is, I think maybe the reason she concludes that there must be some sort of ghost tomfoolery happening is that she went through all the channels to figure out like what happened to her brother. And in the end, it's like her brother told her like he was seeing ghosts or something, or oh, he made a friend and it was a ghost. Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere here, I think. Oh, right, fuck. I forgot I was looking at movies coming out this year. Okay. All right, Masters of the Universe. I'll wait till streaming for that one. Unless it comes out like, oh, this movie's so good, yo, it's like the best movie ever. Then we shall see. Next up, okay, so there's a bunch of like, look, let me pull up the list for you. Look at this. There's like a bunch of like, just like nonsense movies that nobody's gonna watch. It's like Lamb, Saturnella, The Devil Wears Prada 2. Just kidding. I'm sure it has its fans. I'm just not sure there needs to be a sequel, you know? Let's see here. Mortal Kombat 2, blah, 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 blah. Affection. I saw the trailer for Affection. That intrigued me. It looked weird and fucked up and sci-fi and horror, and those are my favorite things, so yeah. Let me see here. In the Grave, blah, blah, blah. Magic Hour. Jack Ryan, Ghost War. This is going straight to Amazon Prime. Why is this here? The boosters, blah, blah, blah. The Breadwinner. The Breadwinner looks really good. Backrooms, Masters of the Universe, Scary Movie. 101 Upon, the trailer for the Clayface movie just dropped. Yeah, we were talking about that. It looks like a really good straight to streaming movie. And I feel that was the plan. But unlike the Penguin, they probably couldn't do that as easy because the Penguin was actually in the Batman movie. Clayface was not. Man, and they better have him show up in like a Batman movie in the future. Otherwise, I will be pissed because that's such a cool character, you know? Let me see here. Caroline. Disclosure Day. I don't know. There was a time, guys. Oh wait, Faulty Friday. Over Your Dead Body is directed by one of the Lonely Island guys, and that's got me very curious. Ooh, yeah. That I know. I think I saw something about that one because it was one of the because I saw Hokum earlier this week for Friday, but it was a part of Mystery Movie Mondays at Regal where you could watch a mystery movie for $5, right? But it's a movie that hasn't come out yet. And this particular Monday, they actually had two options. Luckily, we went with the option that did Hokum, but the other option ended up being Over Your Dead Body. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah. How about Exit 8? Yeah. I want to watch Exit 8. I still want to see it, but I'm probably going to wait till streaming because it's like movie tickets are expensive. And unfortunately, like I can't find it at a Regal to watch on like a Tuesday for $8. Otherwise, I would probably do that now that I'm, now that I have all kinds of free time during the week. Let's see here. Toy Story 5, who cares? I'm sorry, guys, but we don't need a fifth Toy Story. Just stop it. Please. Make something new. Ooh, Supergirl. Oh, that's right, Supergirl. Supergirl looks really fucking good. I loved the Superman movie that came out, like, what was last year? 2 years ago? They're making a Last Jackass. No, thank you. I am good. The Minions movie, who cares? Evil Dead Burn. Are you a superhero fan? Yeah, I am. I'm a big, good superhero movie fan. I do not like that DC's kind of taking the cheap route with some of their stuff. Like the Green Lantern series. I'm a huge Green Lantern series. It should not be like a Evil Dead Burn looks interesting. I haven't seen anything for it. I haven't seen a trailer or nothing, so I don't know. Let's see here. We got the live action Moana. The less said about that, the better. The Odyssey. I mean, Chris Nolan mostly doesn't miss. I am a Tenet defender, but only to an extent. They have a very short teaser. Ooh, I'll take a look at that later. Let me see your Spider-Man Brand New Day. That looks good. Let me see here. A Super Troopers 3. Listen, I hope it's good, but also why? Ooh, Fall 2. There's a Fall 1. Nolan is scared of fantasy. True. But the Odyssey is pretty fantasy based, so you would have a hard time pulling that off without it, you know? The Wrong Girls, Insidious, further, Magic Fairway Tree, what? Coyote versus Acme, let's go. Mayday. Practical Magic 2. We're talking about how fucking stupid that looks. Like, why? Why are you guys so desperate to make like nostalgia bait that you're like really scraping the bottom of the barrel here? Apparently that Resident Evil movie is still coming out. That is odd. That we haven't seen anything for it, but Forgotten Island. All right, so Forgotten Island, Hexed. Hexed was one of my I was so excited because like a fool, I thought Disney was going to try something new. They were going to make something fun. Break the mold just a little bit, you know? But no, they didn't. They released images and it's like, oh, it's just another run-of-the-mill, formulaic, basic Disney film. Cool. I am no longer interested. And now Forgotten Island is like probably the movie I'm looking forward to the most this year. I'm unironically stoked for Street Fighter. I think it'll be an extremely dopey action movie. No. Same. Friday, me and Gads watched Speed Racer yesterday, and my first thought was like, Street Fighter gives me the same kind of vibes as this movie, where it's just goofy and fun, and it leans into it. You know? And it's bright and colorful. It's not afraid of color. It's not afraid to crank up that saturation, you know? Oh my God, I love this. Oh, dude, it was so... Dude, we watched it on a huge IMAX screen. Fucking insane. And the Speed Racer actor actually showed up and introduced the movie. Victorian Psycho. Okay. Live action movie was so good. Hell yeah. Hey, Fuss, how you doing? More fun, goofy movies, please. Hell yeah. All right. This unfortunately the clips aren't working, but I'm gonna give you a shouty outy. Fussspot, guys, go get Fussspot a hacking follow. She is an amazing.
Hello.
Oh hey, clips are working again. What the fuck? Why? Hanging in. How you doing? We're doing good. Just develop. Well, now we're talking about movies coming out this year. And it's like there's not a lot. There's like maybe 4 or 5 I'm looking forward to, which is low. Because I love going to the movies. Yeah, everybody go get Fussspot a freaking follow. She is a very talented, amazing character artist. Awesome streamer. Give her a follow. But yeah, right now we're in September. We're already in September. I only have like 3 movies on here that I'm really like excited for, you know? I don't know. Maybe the Resident Evil trailer will drop and it's actually like really good. Doubt it, but we'll see. I mean, if it's coming out in September, they're gonna have to release that trailer like really soon. All right, Digger. I'm gonna put a pin in this one. I'm not excited for it because I know nothing about it, but it has Tom Cruise being a weirdo with a shovel, and frankly, that already hooked me. I miss going to the movies. They just don't release much that I care about. Yeah. Especially lately, like same. Oh, but Fuss, if you're into horror movies, watch Hokum. Very good horror movie. I enjoyed it. Other mommy, what? Matchbox the movie, what? Wait, what? Based on the toy brand Matchbox by Mattel? Huh? Apple TV, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. That's weird. Oh, my partner wants to see Hokum. Yeah. Rizu, go watch Hokum. It very good. Avatar, The Last Airbender. I'm looking forward to that. Street Fighter. Yeah. I'm probably going to watch this in theaters. Hadn't heard about Hokum, but I'll give it a look. Yeah, there's a trailer up. If you like, the director worked on The Oddity, which I thought was really good. Well, okay, it was good. I thought it had its shortcomings. It didn't. I wouldn't oversell it as like really good, but it was good. It was a good horror flick. But Hokum was much better. Like with Oddity, the director walked so that they could run in Hokum, you know? We got the Clayface movie come out in October along with Street Fighter. Ooh, Wildwood. I forgot about Wildwood. Fuck. I'm probably gonna have to watch that too. Son of a bitch. Okay. Wife and dog. Cat in the Hat. I don't know. That looks fun. Great Beyond. Another Christmas Carol. Yay. Hunger Games. We Are the Warrior Kid. Fucker-in-law. Hex. Ugh. Okay, they're coming out with the Narnia movie this year, apparently, but y'all, they gotta start dropping these trailers, man. We're coming up on May now, and they haven't released nothing for any of these. Madden. Guys, there's a trailer for Madden already, and that's coming out in December. I went to a Street Fighter tournament where they played the original film, and they would switch to a game when characters started fighting in the movie. Nice. Greta Gerwig, High Hopes. Nice. Right. I'm gonna go watch Dune Part 3 in theaters because guys, Dune did the funniest thing ever. Or should I say Warner Brothers? They booked all the American IMAX screens for Dune Part 3. So Avengers Doomsday is not going to be on any IMAX screens for that first weekend. Hilarious. Oh yeah, the movie everyone's been waiting for, that everyone is hyped for, that everyone's losing their fucking minds for, the Angry Birds 3, guys, and the Jumanji 3, I guess. And finally, the last movie that I will be interested in is Werewolf. The guy who did Nosferatu like 2 years ago is directing a werewolf movie, and I bet it's going to be super fucking good. And that's it. That's all for 2026, guys. We don't. I do have to head out to get dinner, but get ready for stream. Have a great rest of your stream. Time zones, everyone. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, Ultra Smash Bro. Hey, Yee, how you doing? Guys, if you love storyboard art, look no further than Yee 23. Yep, go give her a follow right hecking now. She is so good. Her action boards, S tier. Hands down, one of the best action board artists I've ever met. I learned so much by watching her streams. Super heckin' sweet, awesome streamer. Go give her a follow right hecking now if you know what's good for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, how you doing? We're just working on kind of developing this this portfolio piece I'm working on. Kind of figuring out the like tone, look of the characters, etc. Love to see it. Yeah. Looking sick, dude. Thanks. So at first I was going to like have a right before the big reveal, I was gonna like have like the foreground kind of like the darkness of the foreground kind of swoop away because it's like, oh, it's just the doorway. It's like, no, it's not. Uh-oh. But I feel that's too much, a little too much like forewarning to the big spooky jump scare at the end where it's revealed our protagonist is doomed and then it cuts out. Instead, I'm going to have just like I'm gonna have the ghost start talk about him, the one responsible for all the missing children, and then we're gonna have like all the candles. The room's gonna be filled with candles, right? And they're just gonna like whoosh, just kind of get blown out all at once. And I'm gonna have it happen so quick that the viewer does not have time to like really think about it, you know, or like start to suspect anything. At first, Hex sounded cool, but now not so much. Yeah, Hex sounded really, really good. And when I say sounded, I mean just based on the logo, that piece of concept art where it's like it really looked like bright colors, big shapes, like very Mary Blair style. I got excited. I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is perfect. This is gonna be so good. They're finally doing something different. And then it turns out, no, it's actually just gonna be exactly the same fucking thing. So I'm like, nah, man, I'm done. Y'all, if you haven't learned after, let's see, how many failures have they made? Strange World, what was the other one? There were a couple of others, but it's like if you haven't learned by now, you gotta change your ways. Man, like Hoppers was good, but that was also Pixar, so technically not Disney. Like last time Disney had a real big like hit that they made was Encanto, right? Or did something else ever come out like that was a success that wasn't Encanto? Hey, Garf, how you doing? Guys, I'm currently working. I mean, not right now, but behind the scenes, I am working on a thing for Garf. And if you too would like me to make a thing for you, do not forget that next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, May 1st, not only will we be offering free sketches to followers, first come, first served, not only will we be giving away 5 sets of sticker sheets to 1 lucky subscriber and 4 lucky followers, but, well, okay, you can't see it, but commissions will be opening next Friday to the public. So you guys could commission me for whatever you need. You know, okay, I'm sick and it's finals week, so lots of stuff, but I'm surviving. Oh, man, I hope you feel better soon. Damn, you and Gads are incapacitated today. What the fuck? Who texted me? What's going on? Hey, won't. Gad is sick too. Well, okay, Gad is mostly sick because he had too much pizza from yesterday. So I just got notification that my package arrived. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Hell yeah. Hold up. Let me give Garflin wait, did I already give Garflin a shouty outy? No, we didn't. Okay. Cool. Go give Garflin a shouty out. God damn it. Why is the 404 error back? That's so weird. Anyways, go give Garflin a freaking follow. He is hilarious. He's very funny. Very awesome. Good doggo. I'm just so glad I'm actually able to see Coyote versus Acme for real. Yeah, for those of you who like physical media, you could probably get it on Blu-ray once it comes out. Mm-hmm. 404 just makes it you more mysterious. Yeah, it's never happened before. So really weird and annoying, but what can you do? That's just streaming. That's just that streamer life for you. Bam, 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 bam. I could probably like figure out the costume a little more in depth later on, but for now, just like figure I'm gonna go in like a tomboy direction for this character. Something a little more interesting, you know? And for those of you on the YouTube side of things, if anyone's there, apologies once again if I'm humming to a song that's playing. It's playing on Twitch. I promise I'm not just humming nonsense for no reason. And for this round of portfolio pieces, I want to make sure I include more like behind the like development stuff, like thumbs, sketches, character like expression sheets. Stuff I neglected to include with my original portfolio. Like originally I was gonna make it that her brother's been gone for a while because that's the only thing that explains like her ability to prep and research for this. But it's like I feel I'm thinking too much about it. I think it'll be better if it's like maybe 2 days. I'll say 3 days. Like maybe there's still hope that like the reason she's doing this is because like there's a chance that her brother's still alive. And who knows? Maybe there is. Maybe even in the bigger like grand scheme of the story, maybe there is a chance. Who knows? I will not be boarding that part. So yeah, it's so weird. I wonder why that happens. Like 404 error. Oh, guys, we have an ad starting in 1 minute. Be ready. Hey, Tiger Cat, welcome back in. Hey there, bots. Looks like some nice headshots. Yeah. Just kind of getting a feel for the characters, before I start fleshing out the story a bit more. Hey! God damn it, Bat. Little troublemaker. Yo, Stalnick! Gracias for the freaking raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hey, GameFan6219. Thank you for the follow. Heck. All right, here we go. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm the story Oni of Twitch. I work in the animation industry as a storyboard artist. We love working on fan art, animation, storyboards, all kinds of cool stuff here on the channel. You can actually see some of my work up on screen right now. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Instagram, Twitch, here on Twitch, Instagram, Blue Sky, at Bots and Magic. I'm still tired, guys. I need that coffee. Oh God, I need it so bad. Oh fuck, we have an ad happening right now. Son of a bitch. I just got back from Wingstop. Good for you, Bats. It is my birthday raid. Yo! Happy birthday, Priestonic. I hope it was a good one. How was your stream, dude? I'm in ad jail right now. No. No. Hold up, let me give you a shouty outy, Stonic. I'll wait till the ads are done when you have returned. Yeah, we're just working on like a character exploration right now, kind of doing like I feel spending time with your main character designs or any character designs from your storyboards, or even if you get hired for a job, just spending time drawing the character in numerous like expressions, states of emotion. It good for you. Helps you develop your range, your shorthand for those set emotions. You're free from ad jail. Hell yeah. Then you could take a little look at this. Guys, go give Priestonic. God damn it. Okay, the clip is not working. I don't know why that is. Go give Priestonic a hecking follow. How was your stream, dude? Were you gaming? Were you working on art? Do tell. I do think I aged her up a little bit in these newer drawings. I think I might age her down just a tad, just a touch, you know, like in my original drawing here. But thank you for the shout out. You were playing Tomodachi Life. Hell yeah. And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. You can say it was art and gaming. Hell yeah. So throughout the entire sequence, I want to maintain this glow. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why does the glow look like that? Oh, okay. It looks like a little. I want it to look softer, less banded, like banded. Hold on. Which layer is that glow on? Let's add a little blur to that. Hell yeah. Much, okay, not much better, but a little better at least. Yeah, thank you so much for the stream, dude. I'm bringing your community over here, Stonic. I hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, we're just working on some boards, developing these characters, drawing. Before I like kind of really jump into the meat of the story. I hope Tomodachi Life was fun. I've been seeing a lot of people having a great time with it. I also have to remember to use a. Okay, actually, wait, that's a pretty thick brush. I was just zoomed out too much. Let's see. Well, let me just add a little note here. Make younger. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely excited for whatever's happens today. We're actually kind of, I think I'm going to have to wrap up soon. I'm getting tired. I don't understand why I'm so tired. Like, I got my 8 hours. I don't know what's going on. I just know I need my coffee. And once again, the stream health on YouTube appears to be awesome, which is great. I don't know what I did to make dual streaming possible, because before it was not. But here we are. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, Anna Oryx, how you doing? I'm good. Just working on these storyboard drawings, kind of developing the idea here. Kind of brainstorming, thinking about stuff I need to change, stuff like the direction I should take the piece in. Ugh. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna have to call it for today. I need to take a nap or something. But yeah, we got a lot done today, though. You know, it was a short stream, but we managed to figure out the look of the ghost character, who starts off as this kind of big menacing creature that's chasing our protagonist. At first, we think she's in danger, but it turns out it was all a trap. And after interrogating her, she turns into her basically what she looked like when she was alive, but she's a ghost, so she can morph. Sure, get plenty of rest. Yeah, and then we kind of lean into like more of this character design. For the main character, I'm going to probably do some adjusting, but yeah. Holy smokes, it is looking so damn good. As always, bots. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Yeah, but for sure, get plenty of rest. Hell yeah. But guys, I will be back this Friday. We're gonna be working on this some more. Hopefully by then I'll be ready to jump into roughs for the storyboards. Once I have the story like written out, actually, which I have to make time for tomorrow. But yeah, be sure to be here this Friday. We'll be here at 1 p.m. PST. And then next week, I'm actually not gonna be streaming all week except for next Friday, because next Friday is the big 4-year streamiversary stream where I will be giving away free drawings for followers all day long. First come, first served. We're going to be giving away hecking sticker sheets. We're going to be opening commissions. It's going to be a darn good heckin' time. So you want to make sure to be there. That's going to start at 10:30 a.m. PT, PST, PDT, fucking whatever. Yeah, that's going to be next Friday, May 1st. So be sure to be there, guys. But yeah, you're going to want to stick around, though, because we're going to raid. Casey's on. Let's raid Casey Snow Art, guys. She is doing some awesome work, as always. But yeah, be sure to be here this Friday just for another storyboard art stream. Whoa, imagine getting a commission the bots and magic. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Garflin? All right, guys. Let's raid out. Have a great rest of your day, bots. Yeah, you too. Okay, let me get that raid started. Casey Snow Art. Raid. Guys, what should the raid message be? Fuck it. It's just going to be bots raid. I ain't got the brain power to think of something funny. And if you have those tank emotes, be sure to use them. I'll post the message right now. There we go. Bots raid. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll see you this Friday. Thanks for hanging out. And dude, thank you so much for the raids, for the follows, for the new subscriptions. Appreciate all the support and appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you this Friday on the next stream. Bye.